Alright, so what we're going to be doing is Battle of Yarmouth, where there's a British man of war which we can sink, capture, or disable. That's what we're looking to do, but we're going to see if we can capture it. So here's our loadout. We're using all of our ships, essentially. So we have a frigate, this is our best ship. We have the Catherine, a corvette, and then we have the Virginia, which is a corvette but a bit slower. Then in our next group, leading it is our merchant ship, troop ship, Old True Love. And we actually only have around 600 guys, if I recall correctly, despite it saying 920. Then we have a brig, another brig, and this brig, along with this cutter, which really isn't going to be able to do much, but we'll see how it goes. We're searching for the British man of war. Suddenly in the fog, we see a ship, and it's the Minerva. Okay, so let's start off just by pausing. Let's get our initial orders together. So our strategy is to hopefully capture at least one of these two ships initially, just to take it out of the fight, really. And hopefully we can get that done pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and do sails. Let's try to get their sails taken care of, because these ships are faster than ours. So we definitely want to slow them down. Especially the Speedy is in fact speedy. Newberry, though, is also, despite being a bigger ship, probably about as armed as we are, it is going to be faster than our ships. All these ships, especially these initial ones, they do have boarding equipment. Catherine hopefully can engage the Speedy, while Hancock takes the Newberry. So let's go ahead and give those orders now, just so we don't forget. And then Virginia here, it's just too slow. So we're just going to send it right up to the merchant ship here. Okay, I think we're just going to do this, actually. That'll allow us to get a really close shot at their sails and hopefully slow down Newberry enough. Okay, yeah, so now they have rigging shock. So yeah, they should be going pretty slowly, especially after this barrage here. Okay, now they're turning kind of weird, though. Yeah, they're doing some weird stuff. Yeah, normally they do turn the other direction. These guys might actually ram, and if that happens, I think that's actually good for us, just because we have more weight. Okay. So yeah, we might actually be on board here. It's possible, at least. And let's get Virginia in the action. Looks like they are going to be able to contribute, actually. Okay. So they're right next to each other. But, again, speed is an issue. Boarding can be very tricky, so I'm just going to take it really slow here. Go ahead and pause. I think we're going the right way, but I just want to make sure that I'm devoting attention to both of these. So I think we need to turn here. Let's go ahead and turn here too. And let's have Virginia try and board. I don't believe this has boarding equipment, just because it's a slower ship. It doesn't have great guns. It's pretty limited in range. Okay, so we just need a better angle here. Okay, and then it looks like these guys are about to board. So again, let's just go slow here. Okay, so their speed doesn't quite match. Let's go full, I think. And then here, okay, see, our angle is not quite right because we're just too close, actually. Okay. But hopefully if we turn here... Okay, we are boarding down here, perfect. Okay, that means Virginia, you can just keep going. Don't worry about it. Okay, and this is going to be tricky. And we might not be able to catch the Speedy. But getting the Newberry was our main goal for this initial phase. So that's very good. Okay, skeleton crew, cut them loose. Go that way. Full sails. Hancock, go that way. And then Catherine, you just go straight. And you might still be able to catch these guys, especially if we keep hitting their sails. Okay, So now I think we need to slow down. Let's do that. Yeah, our speed isn't quite matching. It's very, very close. Okay, yeah, we need to slow down. Okay, we should start boarding here. So I don't know why we're not boarding here. But at least we're shooting them, that's good. Okay, and we are starting to see more ships coming. Oh, in Minerva, because we engaged both of these ships, they're now ready to get going. So we might be able to get them out of here. Yeah, I just don't know why we're not boarding yet. It just doesn't really make sense. Yeah, something needs to happen. We are boarding now. Perfect. So yeah, again, because we have boarding equipment, just better guys, we're definitely going to win this fight pretty easily. Now, the downside with the strategy is all these ships that we use are basically out of fight now. With all the guys that all the casualties that we got doing the boarding, obviously they're not going to be able to contribute, but also just getting those skeleton pairs together, that's also going to be tough. I think what we should do here is just stop. Let them come to us, because we need to get True Love up here at exactly the right time. Okay, these guys are still moving. Let's go ahead and have you guys do that. We'll just let them keep coming. Alright, so what's really tricky about this is the Milford it's just an absolute tank. It's also fairly quick, at least compared to how slow my ships are. So what we need to do, and there are a few strategies, but the one that I'm gonna try and the one I've had most success with is trapping it. Trapping the ship. So basically ramming with some of these other ships, and hopefully doing so such that it hits, Milford hits our side. It actually rams us. If that happens, then it's dead in the water, and then our really slow poker here can get up there and board at its leisure, which is what we need. The other reason that it's really tough, other than its speed, the reason it's really tanky, is it has some amazing cannons, especially at short range. Some decent long range options too, but especially at short range, it's an absolute beast. And just one solid broadside can get your ship starting to waver in morale. So we want to avoid at all costs getting a full broadside on Old True Love. Because if that happens, then our strategy is pretty much dead in the water. And we can actually get ships surrendering as they're starting to board. Hopefully Milford comes to us. If not, then we'll just deal with it. It looks like they are trying to attack the Minerva. We can try and make things a little bit difficult for them though. Alright, I think what we need to do is actually switch over to chain shot if we're doing this one grape shot. Yeah, we want to attack their sails first. We might actually be able to pick off some of these guys though. They're so distracted, Milford's so distracted with Minerva, that yeah, we might be able to do something over here. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. It's a little bit of a distraction, but if we're just worried about the Milford, it'll make our lives a lot easier. Okay, and Vengeance can board along with Antradoria. And I don't recall if they have boarding equipment or not. I think it's mainly the Catherine and the Hancock that have boarding equipment. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, they can board, and with so few sailors on these ships, that might just work. But we don't want to use Old True Love, despite them having more men, because we need to save all 600 plus for the Milford. Okay, we're starting to get in range. Actually, we should probably be doing grape shot now, actually, yeah. Especially these ships that are close. Let's go ahead and do grape shot. Catherine's a little close for comfort, too close for comfort here. away from them, and hopefully get Minerva off the field. Okay. So let's see if we can board here. Okay. Let's slow down. And yeah, I think we're going to be able to board here, actually. A bit weird that they're going straight into 3 ships. Okay, and these guys might be able to board here. So yeah, if we can get the Milford all on its own, that'll be huge. A little bit worried about the Catherine here, taking some damage. Okay, and we are boarding already, perfect. Despite having a really awkward angle. Okay, we got things moving a bit too quickly, so we need to go around here. Virginia also needs to go up here. True Love, maybe we can board early. We'll see how this goes. Go do something like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do have our other ships right here, Fame and Lion. Lion has really long distance cannons, so let's go over here and see if we can just do a little bit of poaching. Let's go ahead and give them chain shot, and then these guys, let's go ahead and just give them grape shot and just go straight up the middle. See if they can do some damage to these other ships that we're trying to take. Okay, perfect. Let's cut them loose. Marigold, you need to get out of there. Okay, True Love is definitely going to be a target for Milford, so let's get them away. These guys just keep going straight, actually. Catherine, we might need to have retreat, just because they have so many sailors. Along with the Vengeance as well. Okay, Andrew Doria, let's have you do that. And then actually these guys might be able to board too. So let's try both options. Yeah, we're hitting our sailors too, so let's go ahead and slow down here. And they might try and ram us, actually. Okay, yeah, let's target these guys. Doria. Trave, it looks like we could board them with the Vengeance, potentially. But we definitely want to do that with the Hancock. Okay, things are getting really crowded. Not looking too great with how crowded things are. Let's go ahead and shift our perspective a little bit. Okay, Vengeance, you go right there. You guys go there. You guys go there. Yes, this is happening really, really quickly. And we just rammed our own ship. It's unfortunate. Fame, though, they might be able to do the boarding here. So let's try that. Okay, you guys need to go there, and let's go full speed. Oh, and this ship, yeah, it might sink potentially. Let's see, get some solid damage. Okay, Doria, you go up here. Okay, and now Lion is starting to engage Milford. 50 sailors versus 500. Jeez. Okay, these guys can slow down. Oh, alright, and they surrendered. Perfect. Doria's looking a bit tight. Okay, Fame, you need to turn around ASAP. Okay, let's get Skeleton Crew and get them out of here. Okay, so now we just have one ship left before we're down to the Milford. And Milford's just doing its own thing, which is kind of weird. I'm actually going to stop these ships, just have them chill out. Doria's taking some morale hit, so that's not good. Yeah, True Love took a couple hits, but I don't think we lost any men, or if we did, it was just a couple. Okay, and then I don't like what's going on here, of course. But you know what? That's actually a decent formation. Let's just do a little loop with these guys. Hopefully shoot from both sides. Definitely a chain shot to slow down Tireless here. Yeah, so I think we're going to be able to board We do not want Catherine boarding. But if Doria can get up there, perfect. Fame can get up there, perfect. Alright, rigging shock on Catherine. Catherine should probably just leave. Let's do that. Virginia might be able to board, actually. Let's try that. Again, one of our slowest ships. Okay, True Love, you need to start going this way. Hancock as well, let's get some fire support. You guys actually just... You should probably turn like that, yeah. We don't want to take a full broadside, though we might. Okay, yeah, Virginia is going to be able to board here. So let's slow down a little bit. Actually, 3/4. Actually, no, yeah, they're still going fast. So let's go forward. Yeah, we're about ready to board. Okay, we are boarding now, perfect. Okay. Alright, there we go. Virginia can still fight. They still have some good cannons. All of our other ships here, we now need to position to cut off Milford. So this is going to be tricky. It might take a little while, but we need to get Milford in a good position. So we need to use primarily Fame and Hancock here against Milford. So again, hopefully we can go for that ramming option. Okay, Virginia can still do some fire support. Doria, yeah, you can definitely contribute. You know, Vengeance is still doing okay, so let's have them as support here. Yeah, Lion, they're done. Okay, let's get Chain Shot. Alright, but we might be in a good position. Now we've reached the edge of the map, so it's possible Milford might actually retreat here. Wouldn't surprise me. But typically, the AI is going to do whatever it can to get back in the map. So I'm guessing that it's going to turn this way pretty soon. Or if not, it might be allowed that way. In any case, I think what we need to do is turn here, right now, and see if we can get True Love in there. But yeah, Hancock is taking some damage, and we got a fire. Great. Okay, I think now is our time to strike. You know what, let's not board. Instead, let's just go for the ram. Let's see if we can pin it right here. Yeah, just stop like right there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and we might actually be able to board going the wrong direction. Actually, okay, yeah, this is going to be a better option right here. Virginia, you go in really close. Okay, you guys go right there. But yeah, I think while they're distracted, Old True Love might be able to come in. It's actually good that they turned away, especially with their sails being hit a few times. Sucks that we lost a sail there. But yeah, I think our approach here, I'm going to pause this because this is the most important part of the battle. I think if we get our approach right here, we should be fine. Okay, we need to definitely turn a little bit. Virginia, Fame, you know what, you've taken a beating, at least in morale. So let's try and keep you from surrendering if we can. Okay. Yeah, you guys need to turn that way. And you guys need to turn that way. Okay, True Love, it looks like they're in a position to do this. guys just get out. Okay, so I don't know if we can board while it's out of the map. This is going to be kind of nuts. And honestly, at this point, I think we could probably sink it. It's still doing some solid damage against us, but I mean, we have it a bit overpowered, I think. Okay, so we're not at the right distance, we are at the right angle. Now we need to slow down. Okay, and we might be boarding here. Let's get these guys to board too, and just do that. Okay, let's speed up. Speed up. Yep. Full sails. Okay. All right. We should be set to board here, and we have not taken a serious morale hit yet. That could be happening right now. We are boarding. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so we're seeing that morale hit already. Okay, and we can see the sailors up there. Okay, but we are boarding from the other side as well. Okay, none of them have surrendered yet, so I definitely thought Old True Love might surrender. Let's go in here, let's see if they can board as well. Yeah, I think our odds right here are looking good. You guys, yeah, let's go ahead and pause. You guys disengage and leave. And then these guys can come in and take your place. Yeah, Vengeance could sink here. That would not surprise me. Yeah, they're taking some serious damage. Or at least flooding. Okay, but they're getting out of there, and then these guys really need to slow down. Okay, but our odds are still very, very good. So I think getting Vengeance in there, that was big. And it might actually be able to escape before it sinks. Okay. Yeah, HMS Milford, we got it. So, everyone needs repair. We need crew. We have a bunch of trophies. Milford? Send Admiral to eat? No, we're gonna buy this. We can add this to fleet. And it took basically no damage. So, the only issue is crew. Yeah, let's just take a look at what we have. So, we have this huge ship with some pretty solid guns. These, you can see their range is okay. Not amazing guns. Then we have this kind of middle ground gun, you know, a lot larger than those initial ones. And then this long gun, honestly, it says that it's terrible, but just having the range that it has is pretty nuts. And we can see its penetration in different ranges. Just having this gun and having 26 of them, that's huge. But once you get this ship, the missions, you know, immediately following it gets so much easier. If there's anything else you'd like to see in this game, let me know. I think that'll do it for this video. Thanks.